What's up, guys? Welcome to Make It Happen podcast. I'm your host, Mr. Make It Happen. This is episode 95, and I'm joined on the couch with my good friends, Rhino, Jamel, Big Moody behind the boards.
God damn, this shit close. Shit.
Episode 95, 5 away from Big 100.
What up, fellas?
How you doing?
I'm good, man.
Turkey Day right a couple days from now.
I'm excited. I'm excited. You know what I'm excited for?
What?
Christmas.
Yeah? What's going on Christmas?
I don't know.
You getting a puppy or something?
I might get a puppy.
Rhino the type that if he want a girl to buy him a puppy.
Oh, man, he go prancing around the house.
Nah.
Oh, my God, girl.
Nah. I wouldn't prance around the house.
Would you
What would you do?
co-parent a puppy?
No, I think that is not.
What's co-parent a puppy like? You stay in my house, I stay.
Oh,
Like
if
if you get a dog together as boyfriend and girlfriend and y'all break up, but y'all still both want to see the dog?
That happens.
That's a thing.
That's a thing. Like,
Because I ain't going. You think I'm going over there to see that dog? I'm going to get them draws.
but
That's that puppy for.
But that's a thing. Or
Let's get another dog, depending on what type of dog it is.
I think you should get another dog.
I'm trying to fuck straight
Bartender.
up. Yeah. Straight up.
Trying to fuck.
That's what I'm gonna use the dog for.
What if you don't want to fuck her though?
But you fuck with the dog.
You love the dog.
Yeah.
I ain't got that thing in me that love an animal that much though.
You say that, but you have an animal for
owned-
years.
Yeah, I'm not gonna kill it.
What I'm saying is,
But if I have a girlfriend or something, if I wasn't married and I had a girlfriend and we had a dog together and we broke up, keep the fucking dog. I don't want to give a fuck about that dog.
well, what I'm saying, it'd be hard for you to be
No,
like,
it wouldn't.
No.
I could never see the dog again.
For real?
Fuck yeah, completely fine.
Could you not see?
Zero. I've given away dogs multiple times.
sure.
Yeah, I've zero attachment to the dog.
Speaking of,
I love it. It's
so-
fine, but
okay.
I'm also fine. I'm equally fine without it.
So if somebody was like, "Yo, I want Harley right now," you can have her.
I wouldn't just. I mean, my son love. It's multiple. It's nuance to that. If it was
Yeah.
just me and Harley, then,
Yeah.
and I felt like I didn't want her anymore, then yeah, I give it away.
Okay.
Cold
Is
blooded?
that psychopathic?
Yeah, probably so.
Yeah?
That's, yeah.
The
that's
little
a little-
attachment
I just
issues.
don't. I just don't care about animals that because one, they're gonna die. Like Harley, she's about to be 9
Yeah.
or 8.
Yeah.
She's got a couple years left.
So do you feel like a tear will be shed if you was to
No.
walk in?
No,
Jesus Christ.
I probably would feel something. I doubt I would cry.
I mean, you
not
don't
a big
cry.
crier.
Yeah.
I've cried,
Yeah.
but I don't think that'll be the thing that. I mean, maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah.
If I see my son cry, then that might make.
Oh,
me
for
cry.
sure. I mean, kids and dogs.
I don't know.
Is different.
I think he's the
relationship.
golden ticket to my emotions.
Yeah. It's a dog. It's something about a
But
dog.
when I go
and-
home and like when the dog not there, I miss the dog.
Yeah.
Like
I
the
don't.
dog might spend a night somewhere. Like I miss, but my dog is like overly affectionate towards me, like over my girlfriend too. So that might be part of it too.
Yeah.
My dog just get on my nerves. She's old. She in the way.
Yeah.
She's barking, waking up my son. Like is it? I could go without it.
Yeah. I feel you.
It's not really anything. I don't get any like.
Anything from it.
Nah.
People don't play about them
I don't
dogs,
get
though.
it. Like, well, when I'm there, maybe it's less. I'd be like, oh, sometimes the dog
Yeah.
be getting on your nerves.
Oh, for sure.
But if the dog not home when I come home and I'm used to like being greeted by the dog when I come home, I'd be like, damn, wish she was home.
That is me.
Yeah, so
I
that's-
wouldn't feel anything.
That is me.
Yeah.
Like can't wait to get home to see the dog. Then
You can't wait to get home to see your dog.
Yeah, I
That's
like my
crazy to
dog.
me.
You know,
I get it though. I mean, I know people are like that. I see it
Yeah.
all the time. I don't
Hey.
got that. Whatever that is, I don't got it.
people don't play about them dogs. People don't play about them dogs.
Well,
That's-
why do you have to care about a dog to have a heart?
I think it's just because.
It's just an animal that's only going to be with you for maybe 10 years out of the 100 years you might
But
live, 90 years you might live.
The loyalty of an animal.
You got no choice. You got to feed it. It's not loyal because
Yeah.
it has to be. It's loyal because it has to be.
But it's like the attachment is like this person is.
It's set
I would
up.
never put it like it's a kid, but they really be attached. Like they
they
understand.
don't have a choice, brother.
I get it.
You're their father by your decision.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So,
they will starve to death if you don't feed it.
yeah, but they also
You've
understand when
raised
you're
it. You've
there.
taken care of it. Of course, the dog feels that way.
Yeah,
That's not like an innate loyalty. It's
But
like
that's what I'm saying. So that's what
this is their home.
But like it's again, I'm not putting in like a child, but you've been taking care of this animal as a puppy.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't feel no attachment at all.
I'm not saying I wouldn't feel anything at all, but like it's not as like people will call out of work for a week because their dog died. Like I would never do that.
Yeah.
I'll like, it would suck. I'll
Yeah.
feel bad for a minute, and then I get right back to work.
That's true. I mean, I get that.
It's
People like
extremes,
get
for sure.
distraught, like it's like the worst
yeah.
thing that's ever
Yeah.
happened. It's like, one, you knew this was going to happen.
Yeah.
Like I had
Everybody
a
deal with death
coworker
different.
that had a beagle, right? When we worked at Capital One, she had a beagle. This dog was probably 90 years old. Like
Right.
the dog was so past its
supposed to
window
been
of
gone.
lifespan.
Right.
Like years and years and years past it, and she just would not put it down.
Yeah.
She couldn't.
My aunt the same way. She had a dog. Like the dog was like 20 years old, blind, deaf, shitting on itself,
Yeah.
can't eat, can't do nothing. She got to carry it to like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not that serious.
Yeah.
But I think because some people might look at it as would I do the same if somebody else was in that predicament, like a family member?
It is a dog though.
I get it.
It's not a family member.
We get this.
It's not a
understand.
human being.
Yeah,
I mean, some people got different attachments to their animals.
People got different attachments. Period.
I realize that,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
my point is I just don't have whatever that thing is. I don't got it.
Right.
Yeah.
Because we were just having this conversation. I had this conversation like everybody has like can detach very easily. And maybe it's because they don't let themselves get attached to it. For example, I never been heartbroken. I never had my feelings hurt because I never
Let yourself get
let
there.
myself get there. So some people might not just never let themselves get too attached to something, like you said, animals. So if it dies,
I just think
You know.
being attached to an animal is just a silly thing to me.
I get it. I don't think you should be calling out of work and shit, but I feel like you should feel something.
But people-
especially if you had
People
it for
will meet
years.
up after their animals die.
Yeah,
for
like
a-
that, and like celebrate
in
their
the park.
birthday
Yeah.
years later,
Yeah.
and like I'm just like,
Now the dog gone, you celebrating the birthday.
bro,
2 or
it
3
happens
years.
a lot.
Yeah.
It's a very normal
for sure.
thing,
Yeah, yeah.
especially in my. We don't play.
We don't play about them dogs, not at all.
and I just don't get it.
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, it's interesting.
Yeah.
Let's just say that people are interested.
I mean, I think for us specifically, it's probably lingered to not having a great upbringing and attachment then, so it's easier to detach from things that you don't find significant.
I've heard
Yeah.
people have told me that it's an Aquarius trait too, to just be able to just detach yourself from some shit and don't really care about it no more.
I think
Is having a detachment like ability, is that good?
I think it's a gift and a curse.
I
It's
agree
good
with
because like it's like a quarterback throw an interception. I'm fuck it out, whatever.
Yeah,
I'm
don't care about
back
it
to
again.
whatever.
Right.
That's a good thing, but you know when it comes to, I've had friendships like kind of fracture, or I've had relationships, not necessarily like romantic relationships,
Yeah.
but like I guess friendships would probably be the best way to describe it, or business relationships
Right.
fracture, and then you're dead to me.
Yeah.
That's just how I am.
Yeah.
I'm like that with a lot of people. And it don't even be nothing. It's not even like a beef, or it's like
Yeah,
a real issue. I don't even
Right.
really feel any kind of way about you. But
Right.
I also didn't feel enough about you to keep you around either.
right.
So like I just,
Yeah.
you know,
But I do think when you do have that and you do get attached, you attach.
it's
Like,
so rare.
yeah.
Like think about all the people I've known
Mm-hmm.
my life. I have like just the same
Yeah.
friends I've always had.
Yeah.
The same girl I've had for fucking a million years. Like once I love you, and that's I don't need. And I don't want to make room for more people either.
That's true. That's true.
I'm not saying that's the right way to be. That's
Right.
just how I am.
I
For
do-
you know, better or worse, it may not be a good thing. That may be a negative characteristic, and I'm open to
Right.
that. But that's just how I am.
I think for humans, more so, I know we talking about dogs, then we talk about humans. Humans work themselves to a point, though. It's like a series of things where I'm getting less like, all right, now I'm just done with you now.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
normally I've given you a pass on this.
Right,
I've
yeah,
seen
so
the
it's
good
like-
in you here. I've done this.
Yeah.
I've tried to
Yeah.
help you out there, and then it's like, all right, I'm just
You done.
fucking
Yeah,
done.
you work yourself out of
You-
the friendship.
Yeah, I can get that part.
Yeah.
Like, you.
But that's how that's how relationships are. But a lot of people will put up with that shit for the rest of their life.
No.
Think about all the people you know that's in a relationship
Yeah.
that got this animosity amongst each other, and they just deal with it for fucking 40 years.
because
No.
it's time.
I'm not dealing with it.
because
Yeah,
people
me
do it.
I
Because
got
it's
time for nonsense.
Yeah.
People feel like this is a routine. Fuck it, I'm just here instead of just leaving.
Can I
like
say-
people are just
Well, maybe I
nervous
can
to leave. What bullshit?
All right, this girl, right, was dealing with this guy for like 10 years. And he didn't work. She paid like all of the bills, did everything, and she just with him. Everybody like, you need to leave
Right.
this guy. So she
Right.
just never did. So this went on for a minute. So I think in the last year she left him and got with a new guy, and she's engaged.
Yeah.
Yeah, but just
Hey.
like we like 10
Level up.
years of your life.
Yeah.
Like my man ain't.
Women do that a lot.
Oh my
Oh, for
god!
sure.
Like he's not working. A person who not getting a job is some of the most disgusting thing I've ever heard.
because
in my whole life.
it's too much out here, man.
You're not
It's
gonna
too
work.
much out here. Yeah, I
It's
just
crazy.
don't understand that. And I'm a firm believer in if I ask you, hey, do you feel like you gave it your all? You say, yeah, you ready to leave? By all means, I think it's time.
Please leave.
Please leave.
Yeah,
I would definitely say you should never stay around for something just because time is in it. I don't think that. Like you said, friendship. Just because we're friends, we've been friends for this amount of time, even though it gets on my fucking nerves, I'm gonna just stay friends. No,
No, that ain't me.
end it.
If I
end
really
it.
care about you, I'm gonna give you a pass on a few things.
Yeah.
And then if it just continues to be at a point where I'm not only not gaining anything from it, but it's actually detracting from
Right.
what I have going on and who
Right.
I am, I gotta cut you off.
Yeah.
Yeah, but a lot of people don't know how to do the cutting off. A lot of people will stay. They'll stay at their job. They'll stay in their relationship. They'll stay because it's
Yeah.
time.
You're
in
ruining your life by
and
doing that.
honestly, you hate it. You're miserable
Yeah.
every day. But instead of moving on, you stay because the fear of starting over for a lot of people is scarier. So I'd rather deal with that shit.
Those little micro decisions that people make to do shit like that
Yeah.
ruin their life. That
Yeah.
every time.
you look up 12 years later and you're fucking miserable because
Yeah.
it's not just that one thing. You're probably doing that with a bunch of shit. You're letting
Yeah.
yourself get out of shape.
Yeah.
You're letting yourself go into debt.
Yeah.
You're letting yourself be in a bad relationship. You're letting yourself be talked down to. You're letting yourself whatever.
Yeah.
And you do that with every facet of your life. And then one day you look up and you're fucking miserable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're depressed and you're suicidal and you hate your life or whatever.
Yeah.
That's because you made those little decisions that keep allowing this bullshit to happen over and over and over again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But on the flip side of that, then you have the other people that is, I'm out.
Prostitutes.
first sign. If it ain't what you out, whether it's
Yeah.
a job, a relationship, I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
Whether it's like, give it some time, you don't know what shit might change. No, I'm out.
Some people say
Then
things
like
at
it-
face value.
Yeah, somebody
Yeah.
take you for what you is today instead of a couple days.
Those
from now?
people are usually hurt.
okay,
Like they've experienced something that's
Yeah.
been a big deal in
Yeah.
the past, and there's like it's not necessarily like, I'm trying to think of a good example. Like women that were in abusive relationships.
Right.
If you get into a little debate and you raise your voice, like I'm done. I'm not dealing with that.
Right.
yeah,
Like I was not gonna, like we were just having
We
a
were having a
conversation,
conversation,
yeah.
you know, whatever. But like it's usually from a position of like I've been through something traumatic.
Yeah.
At what age do you feel like you got to stop using these excuses? You got to stop using the
Immediately.
excuse of I was hurt, I didn't have a parent around, or I didn't have this.
I mean, I
or
guess it
didn't have that.
depends on how traumatic it was. Like if you were getting beat up, like I can, it's hard
Yeah.
to just, I can't just say, hey, suck it up, get over it. You know what I mean?
Right.
But if, I think that the sooner you can stop making excuses and hold yourself accountable,
Right.
the better off you're going to be. I say that all the time. I mean,
Yeah.
across the board.
Yeah.
There's nothing more powerful in your life than having accountability and discipline.
Yeah.
Those two things will carry you wherever you want to go.
Yeah.
That is true.
You ain't got to have shit else. But if you hold yourself accountable and you're disciplined to whatever program you set for yourself or whatever you're doing, you're going to be much more successful if you do those two things.
I can understand that. I can
For
agree
sure.
to that.
You can have no talent
yeah.
and be disciplined and hold yourself accountable to a protocol or whatever or a standard.
Right.
You're going to be better off. 100%.
Because I always say, like, it's been 8 years, 10 years, whatever the years, and you still holding on to some shit that happened then, today, of why you make the decisions you make, I think that's an excuse. I think
Yeah,
that's
it's weakness.
that's
I have a built-in
Yeah.
reason.
and so while you talking about it, it's like, bro, do something about it.
I think those people need therapy.
Yeah.
A lot of people feel like they need therapy and they don't want to do it because nobody want to,
Do the work.
they don't want to do the work.
I think that human nature is to seek comfort,
Yeah.
and doing something outside of your comfort zone is
Yeah.
scary. And if you have a great excuse, like a logical, reasonable excuse for why you can't do this thing,
Right.
it's human nature to just lean on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you, whatever you name it, if it's trying to lose weight or my parents are this, or I have a condition and I can't do that, or I had like
runs in my family.
It's always something, right? It's like, oh well, I would have started this, but I had my credit card got past due and I couldn't pay. It's always something going on.
There's always something, and
but people latch onto those excuses and just let it guide them through not doing shit.
I hate a person that says certain things is like, well, this is just who I am. That used to like really.
The older people say that all the time.
That bothers me when it be like, well, that's just who I am. So it's like, just because that's who you feel like that's who you are, don't mean a person gotta accept it. So because you an asshole, because you don't like to do certain stuff, well, that's just who I am. I don't mean it's right.
Right.
Just because that's who you feel like that's who you are, don't mean it's right.
Yeah.
You know.
This might sound mean, but I think that is usually a lack of intelligence. Like if you're unable to see a path to where you could grow,
right,
or evolve into something better, you're probably not that smart.
Yeah, some ain't right. Some ain't right.
Those people that are just like, I'm stuck in my ways, I'm only going to do it this way, this is how I've always done it. Like, they're never the most smart person you've talked to.
It's true. Like, you don't want to see other people. Like, you don't want to see nobody else's opinion. You don't want to know this is what I see, and if you don't like it, who's to say that
it might be working for him.
Is it?
Some might be working for it.
I think 90% of it ain't working compared to the people that.
I mean, maybe whatever. I mean, working for them is relative to their perception.
That's what I'm saying. True. So it's like if that's their reality,
they may be content with that, but
rarely. Let's say nobody ever lives up to their full potential, and probably less than 3% of people want to.
Yeah,
but I think more people want to, in theory, not in practice, but in theory.
Yeah, that's not real then.
Yeah,
everybody we think about everything,
but nothing's real until you start.
Yeah,
half this shit we talk about doing, it ain't real until we actually start making progress.
Yeah, for sure. But that's what it takes. But I'm just saying, it's like, everybody has good intentions and probably want to be something, but what does that matter if you don't do it?
You gotta start immediately.
Like, it's not real.
It's good to talk about.
Yeah,
it sounds
like,
good.
We can talk about dragons and shit. Like, it's just the same thing. It's like,
but until I go get a dragon, then ain't nothing I can do about it.
It's just, what do we talk about? It's all fictional. It's fairy tale.
I want a dragon.
I'll say that for a different part.
I want a dragon.
Now, if you had a dragon, I was gonna piss me off.
If you had a dragon, what's the first thing you doing? Man, that would be a good 24.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Jamel and another ex-friend of ours who shall not be named used to do that show all the time.
What, dragons?
Nah, they remember the movie Jumper? You seen that?
Yeah.
They was like, if I was a jumper, I'd do every fucking day.
Yeah, he was so mad. He used to get so furious.
Like, I'll let it go for like 3 days in a row, and then the fourth day, I'm like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? Like, I'm so over this shit.
Oh, man.
What is going on?
That is hilarious, yo. Let me tell you something. We were just in D.C. Shout out to TP, and her wedding was phenomenal.
Beautiful wedding.
Beautiful wedding.
Beautiful. I almost cried.
I did cry.
I
don't know why you keep saying.
Welled up, yeah.
I felt
for
it.
sure.
The vows?
Yeah.
Oh man, Brooke. When Mike started crying, I was like, oh yeah, I started crying.
That's
that was my okay.
That's a little gay.
No, because I knew when he started crying, I knew she was gonna be boo-hooing like immediately, and that's exactly what it was. So
I'm so happy for her.
Tears
I
came down.
I haven't been that happy for somebody else in a while.
Because you've seen somebody that you known forever.
Yeah. And she's a really genuinely good person, which is rare.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, especially, like, well, I'm not gonna go there. Yeah. She's a genuinely great person.
Right.
And she deserves a good man to love and protect her and be with her and all the stuff that women look for.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And then she also had the dream wedding, like in Paris. And this, I mean, that's like, if that doesn't make you feel something,
that's what I said. If you didn't feel something during them, and that's what I was saying. Like, yo, if you didn't feel anything by them talking, you might got to do some.
Then I would have a problem. But I for sure.
That didn't make you feel nothing.
Like, if you ain't feel nothing with them two talking,
it's crazy because I remember when I first met her at your house, and you was telling her, like, I think she was dating.
Yeah.
And you was like, you need to see how his bedroom set looked and
Yeah.
stuff like that. I was like, "Dad, I remember that." And look at her now; she's married.
Yeah.
And
I
I
give
believe
good
it
advice
was,
now.
It was him because remember she went and tell us, and she was like, "You might know him," and I was
Yeah.
like,
Oh
was
yeah,
him.
it was him. Yeah,
Yeah.
man. It definitely was a good time.
Women judge a man not by his clothes and jewelry,
But how he keep his
and
apartment.
shit. His bedroom furniture
Yeah.
will tell you everything you need to know about his financial stability.
Now if you got
Matt said that John went and bought a nice joint.
Hey,
Now,
don't
if you
be
got-
out here with the $1,000 shirt and the $6,000 outfit and the fake jewelry
The
on,
headboard should match
and
the
then
dresser.
you walk into
For
the
sure.
apartment and it's some bullshit.
Now if you got to blow a mattress, that means he a hustler.
No, it means he's a con artist.
I mean, about to hustle you up on some
Yeah, he
shit.
gonna hustle you for sure.
He got
But
you.
I say that to say DC has too many fucking people in it. That's what we was in traffic
Oh yeah.
for so long.
If we
Like,
wouldn't have made
it
it
was
right,
a busy weekend.
if we would have
Like-
zigged and not zagged, we would have
I was
been
like,
hit.
what is happening
Yeah.
right now? It just
Shout out to the Easy Pass.
shout out to the easy
Always
pass.
Easy
That joke
Pass.
took off.
Especially coming home.
That shit took out like 30 minutes off of the drive. I was like, but it's just so many people for it to be so small.
Yeah.
Because DC is not big, but it probably got some of the same amount of people almost close to like a New York, and that's crazy to me. Like
There's
that,
always something going on.
It's just a lot
there
of
was something
humans
going
in a
on
small
there.
spa-
I
in a
don't
small
think that was
space.
going on. I think that was just a Thursday. I think that's just a regular
Yeah.
Thursday
It's
at
a city.
5 o'clock. And that's so crazy that this is the main
It's
place.
top 5 worst traffic in the country. So I mean, it's
That's crazy.
well known,
For
established.
it not to
fact.
be a state, I think that's what that really always trips me out. For it to be like you said, you can go through
District.
DC and like that. For it to have that many people is always crazy to me. I understand.
It's
why
also
New
the
York-
surrounding areas too. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I understand why New York got so much. I get it,
Yeah.
but the fact that DC,
Yeah.
pretty much almost similar to like a New York is crazy for it not to really be a state.
It's rough.
Damn,
Very.
I
shit.
used to live up there. That shit was brutal.
I mean, it's the way it's constructed. Like if Norfolk was built up
Right.
that it would be
I wanted
congested.
that they know this was gonna happen for DC, like the planning of.
I mean, you
this.
probably don't expect that is going to grow to the population levels that
Right.
it ends up being, but
Right.
they probably knew it would be popular,
something,
heavily
yeah.
populated.
Cause God
You
damn,
got all the government jobs. DC is one of the highest income areas in the country.
for sure.
Yeah.
What's number
The
one?
county,
You know?
Loudoun County, I want to say, at least it was recently. I don't know if it is right now, but at one point it was the richest county in the country, which is right
Wow.
outside of DC.
I wonder what's the. Can you see what's the number one highest?
It's probably it's got to still be that probably.
From
This was
looking
a
at
few
the
years ago.
landscape, you know what I think the biggest waste of space is? Like parking lots, right? I think everything should be a parking garage. I don't think we should
Yeah.
have no parking lots, especially then some go out of business and it's just all of this space just
Yeah.
taken up. I think
Yeah.
the way we do parking here is garbage.
build
Yeah,
up.
Because it just take, it should definitely build up. I mean, New York build up, but I think so much stuff should be built up.
When I worked for Capital One and I was in, traveling to visit the dealerships and stuff, one day I walked into a Nissan dealership just for a regular dealer visit.
Right.
What my normal job shit. And there was this guy looked like Santa Claus, like a homeless Santa Claus. He had a thermal long sleeve shirt on, stain on it,
For sure.
sweatpants, sandals, long white beard, looked disheveled, like terrible, right? He's standing at the front. I'm waiting to talk to my guy. He's having a conversation and he walks off. And then I'm talking to the guy and he's like, that guy right there just bought 15 caravans in cash. He owns all of the parking lots in Virginia Beach.
Yeah.
Breaking it in.
Rich as fuck.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Parking.
It's like that gotta be like that investment has to be. I'm trying to figure out how
He
to
was
word
like,
it.
every parking lot on the strip, he owns it.
Yeah.
Fuck. Shit.
And if he does that, he probably owns mad shit.
Yeah,
But
for sure.
For sure.
For
he's
sure.
rich as hell, and he looked terrible. Like,
But
he looked like a
but
homeless
it's like
Santa.
Ain't doing much.
I mean,
collecting
shit,
that check.
Just collecting the check. Go home. But like people don't think about shit like that. People don't think like you never hear people talk about certain investments like that.
It's like a
Housing,
timing thing. It's
You
like
know,
a
you want to
timing
buy
thing.
a restaurant, you want to get this, I get that.
Yeah.
But nobody comes to me like, yo, bro, I think I want to get a parking lot.
Stuff like that in an area like that is probably passed down because they're not. There's no
You're
more
not
real
giving-
It's
estate
been
coming
sold.
up.
Yeah,
Like,
It's been sold for
been
years.
sold and
yeah,
owned.
probably that family probably
Is
owned it.
You think
forever.
it's harder to get a restaurant or a parking lot?
A parking lot? I mean, you can go buy a parking lot in a place where nobody's at. That's easy.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if you mean like
I'm talking about
great
to
real
really
estate
get something
parking
like
lots, it's I mean, there's a finite amount of space.
right.
You can go get a restaurant in any building that'll let you build a restaurant. but
Gotcha.
Ain't that many spots that's just open as a parking lot.
That
That's
gotta,
actually making some money. Like,
Yeah.
that got to be like that got to be top 5 oddest ways to make money. Cause nobody's thinking a parking lot, but everybody needs a parking lot.
yeah,
Yeah,
for
it's
sure.
a couple hundred cars at $15 a clip every single day. Of
Yeah.
like you make
Like-
with no overhead.
No overhead. That's what I'm saying. No, who you paying?
Straight profit.
You paying 2 people.
Yeah.
There's just-
Maybe nobody.
Maybe nobody if you got the little machine.
Yeah.
But you gonna make money from it.
Painting
Yeah.
lines every about 5 years.
That's you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's gonna always make money because you need somewhere to park. Cause if not,
And don't let it
on.
be an event. Now,
Oh.
now parking $40.
Now I'm gonna tax you.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna tax you on it.
hey, that is smart though. That's what people like.
Genius,
Yo,
if you
they-
can get one.
if you can get one.
The top 10 in the U.S., 4 of them are in Virginia.
Damn.
Northern Virginia.
So Loudon is number 1, Falls Church number 2, Arlington at 7, Fairfax at 5.
Yeah, they're
Wow.
all DC live like workers.
And that's crazy to me, being that we know New York is expensive, LA is expensive, all these expensive.
yeah, but the government is stealing money in droves. And
Yeah.
those motherfuckers is getting rich. Insider trading.
Yeah,
Motherfuckers
yeah.
just making millions and millions and millions of dollars.
that,
doing nothing.
Yeah.
Just stealing it.
So why isn't Virginia higher in states that people talk about, being that we have
Entertainment. It's because
4 of the highest places to live?
Well,
No,
5 too,
those
you
are
got Howard
they're
County,
rich.
too.
That doesn't mean that
Yeah.
they're doing like they're just rich.
yeah.
But when you think of Beverly
They
Hills,
can keep their money.
you know, it's rich. It's rich. That's a rich
'cause
You
Yeah,
got
area.
more stuff
entertainment,
to
though.
spend your money on there, though.
In Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
Compared to-
Anywhere that's talked about is because of the entertainment element.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
nobody
gotcha.
really talks about Beverly Hills other than there was some movies made about it. It's more Hollywood.
more Hollywood
right.
shit.
All our shit when we get mentioned is in usually a military movie.
And
Yeah,
also
for sure.
Virginia,
We be in every military movie.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. I mean, Quantico, all this. I
Right.
get that. I mean,
they're not really considering that Virginia. They're considering that's probably getting lumped in when people talk about it as DC.
Oh, they're not even.
Because
Yeah.
it's 5-minute drive from like Loudoun County is literally 2 miles away from DC, a couple miles
It's
away.
just not sexy.
But nah,
Even
it's
though
like
we started
20 minutes
America
away.
here, in Virginia, it's just not as sexy as other places.
And that always used to trip me out, because it's like this is the main state for a lot of shit, but it ain't gonna never be put up there.
yeah,
But
It's history.
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, that's
History
true.
ain't sexy.
History ain't sexy.
Any place that's not a travel destination
Yeah.
is not going to get the love.
Yeah.
Like there's probably plenty of dope cities out there that
Yeah.
just don't really get.
Get the love
Tourists.
like it should.
And we one of the
because
few
I would have never
states
guessed that. I would have thought something in New York would have been in the like 2 or 3. I would have never expected, or like a LA or somewhere like that. I would have expected that to have been like top 5 or top 10. I wouldn't expect.
I'm sure they're in there too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You got
but
California,
at what number?
3 and 4.
Okay, but I would have thought that. I would have thought 2.
New York is 10.
I would have never thought that. I thought New York would have been higher.
But think about how many people is in that county.
That's what I'm saying.
So it's like, yes, in New York, you might have some ultra rich people in this county, but
There's
you
a
also
lot
got
of
a
poor
lot of
people.
poor people too.
Very
so
few
that's
people
dragging
in
the
Loudoun
number
are poor.
down.
There's no hood.
No, not at all.
There's no project.
None that in out.
There's no like
Yeah.
low income housing.
So
And like Matt said,
it's just rich.
Job. So this
Yeah.
is like home income.
It's like if everything was short pump in Richmond.
Yeah,
Like the whole
Richmond
if all of Richmond was
was
short
short
pump,
pump.
that's that area.
yeah.
That makes sense.
Like,
That makes
there's
sense.
no bad side of town.
That makes sense. Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
You learned something new.
Yeah.
I would have never thought Loudoun County would be number 1.
Yeah, but the government's just stealing
right
all
there.
our
It's
money.
right in the corner.
That's why
Yeah.
the rich.
For sure.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, the Epstein files are supposed to be released by December 4th or 6th or
Oh
something.
man, somebody going to jail.
Just ahead of Jamel's birthday. Got anything
man.
you want to tell us?
You gonna part of that? You
All
wanna
right,
know?
I done seen the files. Got a list of names.
Shit. Motherfuckers going down.
But it's not auctioning them off.
Oh man.
How do y'all feel about it? Do y'all feel like it's a big deal, or you think this is
I
just
feel
swept
like
under the rug?
if you look into like, well, this could be a little, but DC has an exorbitant amount of missing children in DC specifically, and it's all
Right.
government based. So it's like, I feel like everybody was in on it.
Yeah.
That's how I
yeah,
feel.
or they caught wind of it.
They
and
they
didn't do
for
shit
sure knew
it.
about it. You don't do all of that and have all this going on and nobody just knows
Yeah.
about it at all.
I agree to that.
Like so, it's like
So with that being said, just playing devil's advocate, do you think that we should just burn it all down, or is it best to just? And again, obviously, it's a terrible thing to do, right?
It's that, yeah.
But what's the alternative? Do we just get rid of everybody, burn the whole infrastructure down to the ground, and try to figure out how to start over? Because I agree. I think most people probably know somebody that knows somebody that.
Hell yeah.
yeah, for sure.
This shit is huge.
It was like their gossip.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
that was their gossip for sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
But the fact
And
that that's
even
their
if you
gossip
knew
is
about
crazy.
it, didn't participate, you're still
Guilty.
culpable
'Cause you
know.
because you didn't do shit about it.
Yeah, that's for like anybody. Like if you know some shit is going on, you still wrong.
I mean, from like
regardless.
how they had everything set up in the richest neighborhood in like Florida and how they brought up to the crib.
Yeah.
It's not, how do everybody know all of this? I used to always see him with extremely young girls and he liked them young and like, so you ain't never had a second thought about that if you done seen it multiple. That don't make no sense. Like think about you hanging around somebody they just with an underage kid.
all
like,
the time. Not once or twice.
you know what I'm
Just
saying?
all
Like,
the
every time I
like,
see you, you with a girl that look underage. Like
Yeah. It's a little weird.
it's like they be telling on themselves without telling on themselves.
And then people were still working with him and investing in him and doing things with him after his first time getting arrested.
Yeah.
But
So they for sure knew about it.
in the music industry with like Aaliyah and all, it was a lot of that stuff going on. Like
Yeah.
it was sick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like people were watching so many things just happen. Like it's normal.
People just not saying nothing because of guess what, power, because a person got money,
Who they
whatever,
are,
because
yeah.
who they are, but
Yeah.
that shit don't make it right.
Don't make it right at all.
No,
I don't give a
it's
fuck
the
who you
most
are.
despicable
It's
thing I think a
nasty
human
as
can
fuck.
do.
Hell yeah. It
is
doesn't make it
fuck with
right.
kids.
Does
You know
this
what
I
I'm
know
saying?
like they knew about it for sure. A ton of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're gonna release it. So
But like, my question is like, what now? Like, if that's the case, then what? What do you do?
Is it anything that the
can't
public
fix it.
can't do
can't
anything
fix
about it?
Yeah.
Yeah, what you could get rid of everybody in the government
Unless you get
and then start over with who,
with those names,
bro? But I'm even if they're not on the list,
you still
everybody around those people, every person that is on the list, they have a team,
right.
and that team has a team
Yeah.
or friend base or family base that for sure people knew.
Yeah.
So
How is it-
They
But
should all be held
but
accountable.
the people on that list, come on now.
If it's us four, and we have a friend
Yeah.
that has a cousin
Yeah.
that we know is doing some wild shit, like how culpable are we in that?
Because even though it's for
We're not like 3 degrees of separation. Like
Right.
it's not my friend, it's not my family, it's not even the friend of my friend,
It's the
but
other.
it's that next level. It's like
But so
yeah.
I can bring it full circle. Like I'm gonna paint two pictures. So now, let's say when slavery was going on, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was a lot of people who didn't agree with it,
Opposed,
but a
yeah.
lot of people did.
Mm-hmm.
But the culture was that we didn't like black people, so we killed them.
Yeah.
In the black community now, it's a lot of people who don't agree with people carrying guns and using guns and
Yeah.
killing people, but it's a group of people that do.
Yeah.
But the bigger thing is that there's a culture about
Yeah.
it. Drinking lean and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Now today in the Hollywood, it was a culture of seeing people mess with underage kids. Yes, I might not agree with it, but the culture of Hollywood made it okay. So
Yeah.
that's how these situations happen. Like a lot
Yeah.
of people like, how does this even happen?
Because
But
people make
it's
it
like
okay.
they
And
then
made it okay.
The wildest shit is a lot of states, more states than not. The majority of states in the United States, the legal age of consent is 16 years old.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
That's disgusting.
That's
super
disgusting.
sick.
It's like,
but
come on
that's
now.
the country we live in.
Yeah.
And that's
More than
the
half
problem.
of the
Like it's like
states
you can
agree.
start naming so many different problems that go just keep adding up and adding up. It's just a problem. I do feel like people that's like you said that list
And if
come
you
out.
got a
and-
16-year-old girl, like wouldn't it like the grooming process probably started at 13? Like
Oh, for
it's
sure.
just-
Parents was
the-
probably
the
involved.
rabbit hole
so
that
much. It's
goes
so
down
much.
is just
it's just
disgusting.
it's so much. Like if you ever went down that rabbit hole, it's not pretty.
Yeah.
It is not pretty.
But it's a real thing, and it's probably one of the biggest scandals we'll see in our lifetime.
For sure.
But I wonder how
sure.
now that it has been, this is where I started to lose like credibility with it all because it's been touted to be this big oh my God, who done it, who was involved thing. Now, are they behind the scenes playing the game? Like, is you gonna get down with this, or we go expose you on this list? And who not gonna get exposed on the list?
Right.
Just because to the public it's been touted as like this big,
Like,
it's
who
the
was on the
Epstein
list?
file.
Who was on the
The
list?
wildest shit about it all, though, honestly, is that there were moments where they said there is no list. Like the
Right.
leader of the FBI, no, I'm sorry, the leader of the CIA was on the Joe Rogan podcast and said there is no list.
Right.
Right.
Not like a couple months ago.
Yeah.
And now there's legislation going in to release the list. So
They
like,
did the same thing with
y'all
the
are
mob.
just lying about
Like,
everything.
just fucking with, just out here just telling
It's
lies.
crazy, bro.
It's easy to manipulate the public though.
Oh, for sure.
Very easy.
This is why we can't give up our guns,
all.
because you can't trust these motherfuckers.
You can't trust them a little bit.
All they do is lie to
That's
you.
it.
It's bad.
You mean to tell me these the people we would just go, here you go, we'll do whatever you say.
Yeah,
Good,
Like,
good lies too.
No.
They
Oh
so
yeah,
good
bro,
at
they
it.
very good
They
at
got
it.
a fucking whole.
Yeah, that whole operation going
Nobody
on.
does it better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been the same. I was thinking about it earlier today, like in like when we celebrated like kings and queens, it always was like you could have like the common man swayed and hate this king or hate this queen
Yeah.
because of public sentiment.
Yeah.
So they just play with public sentiment through social media and news all day long.
And
Yeah.
they influence it completely. And,
That's all they
it-
do.
Today's world is even easier because you got bots on the internet arguing aside, and then the other
Fake
bots arguing
arguments.
aside.
And the whole time it's the same person.
And they
Operating
fed.
both.
And then
Operating
you
both.
read it, it's like, oh man, race
Did you
relations
hear
are
that?
terrible in the country right now.
Right,
It's like
yeah.
really is fucking 90% bots.
Right.
It's crazy. Yeah, it's
That's
definitely
like part of the dead
interesting, man.
internet theory.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. You say December 4th?
it's one of the either 4th or the 6th.
Yeah.
First week of December. It's coming up quick.
It's gonna be interesting.
Like by the time this podcast comes out, I think we'll have some
The
some
fact
information.
that
If it comes back
yeah,
fully redacted, though, I'm gonna be pissed off.
pissed
Fucking
as a
with
bitch,
a motherfucker.
you know. But the fact that December is here is crazy.
Yeah,
Like
Light speed.
year has went.
I was
So
just talking
fast.
to them at the house. Like this year coming up is gonna be my 10-year anniversary for owning it. I've had that house now for 10 years.
And that shit don't even feel like you've been in there that long.
Fuck no,
Bro.
Like,
Time is a sneaky thief. Boy.
we getting old fast.
man. Who you telling?
Rapido.
Hey man, you next up. Big 3-5.
Next up.
How you feeling? What you want to do?
Yeah, everybody say happy birthday, Jamel. This is by the time this comes out, it'll be right before his birthday.
Yeah, man. Hey guys,
Big 35.
3-5.
how you feeling, man?
About to be a father.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's crazy.
yeah,
35 on the back end.
yeah. 35. 2 boys on the way.
Being somebody daddy just
You
seems
know.
crazy.
2 boys on the way.
Multiple people that.
How do y'all feel about being a dad?
I love it.
Like, not in the aspect of like, how do you think about being a dad mentally?
Great question.
I think that you do most of the thinking about it before you're the dad.
Right.
And then after you're a dad, you're just a dad. You just do.
Yeah.
You know what I
Okay.
mean?
I see what you're saying. No, I see what
You
you're
think
saying.
about it more before they're here
Right.
than you do when they're here.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It's like you're prepared. Like it's like preparing for a big project, and then once you're in the project, you're not thinking about the project no more.
Right.
Right.
You're thinking about the preparation for it, and then or like walk through for the game. You think about the game, and then when you're playing the game, you're just in the game.
You're just in the game, right?
So are you comparing the 9 months leading up to the child being here as like what, summer practice? Or to
It's
the
way
first
worse than
game?
that. It's not worse, but
I mean,
it's,
but I'm
it's,
like, what
you
would
just kind of just get into it. You get
Okay.
humans are super adaptable.
Adaptable.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, for sure.
Like you get a routine, you figure it out.
Right.
Like, it sound like, oh my God, I got twin boys on the way. La, la, la. I'm
Right.
not saying you're saying that, but like most people hear that. Like people that don't even know you that well have come up to me and like, damn, your boy got twins on the way.
Same
They're
here.
Like, God damn.
Same here. Same here. I'm talking
But
like,
like
shit.
once you do it for 90 days, this is what I do.
Yeah.
yeah,
Motherfucker, I see people with no legs living like you can like
yeah, for
full
sure.
adapt
Yeah.
to shit. Like,
And it's so crazy. Like, even he having twin shit popping up on my shit. I'm like,
Yeah.
wait a minute. How did
You just become more aware. Just you might linger on a twin post that you would have skipped by before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was so crazy. Like, I sent him a video of a mom like breaking down music to her kids. Like, she was breaking down what's the Boosie and Webby jump? That everybody like Wipe Me
Independent?
Down.
Oh, Wipe Me
She was
Down.
like, I just want to get you guys ready because these are these are songs that is for us. So they like maybe not even one yet, but it's just so funny to see two and it's
interaction.
dope.
I had a full back and forth conversation with my son yesterday. He's 2 years old. I was like, "You have a good time at grandma?" Just talking shit to him. You know,
say, yeah.
I usually talk to him and he don't respond.
Yeah.
because I'm just talking to him.
Right.
I was like, "You have fun at grandma's house? You have fun with grandma today?" He said, "Yeah, and Pap." I was like, "Oh, you was with grandma and Pap?" He said, "Yes." I said, "So what y'all do?" He said, "Play cars." I was
Okay.
like, "Oh shit, we having
Hold
a whole,
on now.
we having some, it's
Like,
a
wait a
game
minute.
on now. Like,
Right.
we having
Yeah.
a whole conversation.
Hey,
So what else we can talk about?
It's like, damn.
hey.
So who you like better, me and your mom?
Yeah. So that's what it's
the
all
details,
Yo,
man.
like just looking at Matt's son doing the reveal and just how he was communicating, like he get upset,
come
he
sit
fold
up.
his arms. Like, how did he know this stuff
yeah.
already? Like this shit is just like he haven't been here this long. How you know? Like, come here, sit right here. Like this do that, or if something happened, he folded his arm and pouted. I was like, well, where did that come from? Like,
Bro,
when did you learn
some
that?
mornings,
personality.
like
Personality, man.
recently, Sam always wakes up earlier than me.
Right.
Like she wake up at 4:30.
Oh man.
I'm not doing that.
Okay.
She be giving
I
you
don't
shit
care how
about that,
much
Joe. Too. That's
David
the funniest
Goggins I
thing.
watch. She'll make me feel like a piece of shit because I wake up at 6:30. Like I'm just the laziest
you
bastard
just
of
still
all
sleep,
time.
Bro, that should be funny, man.
Bro. And God forbid I sleep till 7 sometimes.
The whole day
This
gone.
morning, 6:50 something, my son comes barging in the room. Daddy, ready? I was like, huh? What's up, hey, baby?
Yeah.
Whatever. He's like, ready? Downstairs. We're going downstairs. I'm like, what? I'm
what?
in the
Do
bed.
you know what time it is?
He's like, are you ready? Ready? Like, what the fuck?
And at that point, you gotta get up.
yeah.
Yeah. Ain't no sleep. Ain't no. I'll be there.
In my mind, I wake up, I look at my phone, I'm like, oh, I got at least another 2 hours in bed. No.
Walking alarm clock.
I said, ready, daddy?
Push the door open. Hey, let's go.
Get ready.
And he's a hoarder. He'll carry 6 things with him. He'll bust in the door, 2 stuffed animals, 3 trucks.
It's time.
And he's trying to carry a dog toy also, just walking like this.
It's time.
They're ready.
Because they had 12 hours of sleep. He went to sleep
Like,
at 8.
damn, bro.
I'm ready to go.
It's full of energized. So much energy, yo. That's gonna be fun as he get older and the more energy. Yeah, you're gonna have to do stuff.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful time. I literally remember the time in my life before I started school and after starting school, and I fucking hate it. I'm like,
Yeah.
I used to just sit in here and watch TV all day. Now motherfuckers talking some, you're going to school today. What do you
Why?
mean I'm going to school? What's
Why?
the school shit you
All
talking
day
about?
too. All day long.
Oh, man.
It was like it was a job. Shit, hated it. Yeah, man. That's why I was like, but like you said, I started playing sports real early, so it was.
Yeah, I'm
different,
gonna figure out what I'm gonna get him into.
Yeah, because
Jiu-jitsu right out the gate.
got to do it.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out. Speaking of that, Mason just started his like a little
Kid Strong.
the Kid Strong thing. How was that first day?
He got a video for you to see.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I'll play the video.
Oh man, hey, how you felt, man?
It was his nap time,
Okay,
so he was like, it
Nah.
took him a while to warm up. He
okay.
got it towards the end. But
Well, that's
it was
good.
The picture you sent me was so funny.
He ready? How you think he gonna adjust to it? Because how was the first day for MJ? Like he adjusted.
Same.
I think the setting more than anything, because Mason played with other kids,
Right.
older kids at that, too,
Right.
But just being in that setting was something new for him.
And you're following
Yeah.
instructions, doing things you've never done before. You gotta
Right.
crawl here, run, jump, grab this, do that. It's all good stuff, but like it's like probably overstimulating. It's the first time I've ever been told to do all of these things.
Right.
Not to mention I've never seen this fucking steep thing that you
Contraption,
want
yeah.
me. Like it's
and who is this lady?
telling me
Who
what
is
to do.
this?
I ain't listening to her.
Yeah.
Sam would text me like, "You need to come next week because he's not listening." I'm like,
Oh, for sure. Yeah. How you been yet?
"Yeah, I've been.
Okay.
I probably need to go more." But it's like it's always like right.
I
when
get
we're
it.
How many
going
times a week they go?
One day a week.
One day a week?
See, we're doing Saturdays.
That would be well. Sometimes I'm in DC, but
Yeah.
that would be better because a lot of times it'd be like a Wednesday,
Right.
when I'm about to get started working.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
I know Saturdays I got a lot of kids there though. But that's dope though.
Yeah.
Like,
what you want to do for your birthday, Mel?
yeah, man.
I don't know. No idea.
You never know.
You ain't think about it at all?
Hell no.
35 is a big thing.
It is. What you want to do?
Ask me a kid, they ain't gonna check. They gonna help me answer.
You go to IKEA?
Want to go to IKEA?
Them Swedish meatballs.
I really, hey, Maybe it's more. I like going to IKEA.
I know you do.
I do like
It's
that
just
going
a lot
to
of
IKEA.
shit.
It's just
A lot of
mad
shit
shit.
going
in
on.
that
shit.
shit. Just mad shit in
What the hell
IKEA.
I fucking hate IKEA.
You hate IKEA?
Yes, one way in, one way out. I hate that shit.
I fucking love going. It's just mad shit in IKEA.
It is.
I guess that's how women feel going
Mad
to all
bullshit.
those.
That's how they feel
Yeah.
like going to Home Goods.
Yeah, all that shit like that. That's what I feel about IKEA.
Home Goods. What is it?
I'd rather go to Home Goods than IKEA. I can get in and out. I ain't gotta fucking go through a maze one way in. And,
I feel that's how I feel about. I feel like BJ's and like Sam's Club stuff, stores like that is too much. I gotta go. I get over like it's TV here, it's clothes here, it's food. I gotta go.
shit too big. And
Shit
that's-
too much.
Everything above your head.
Shit too much. Hey, yeah, shit high. Shit gotta go. This shit don't
Give
feel
me,
safe.
give me a boost, man.
This shit don't feel safe. How the fuck I supposed to get that?
I'm
I gotta
supposed to
go.
reach a Jolly Rancher. I
Yeah,
can't
I
even get
got.
up.
Nope, I'm good. I'm
supposed to
good.
reach the Charlie Ranch.
Hey,
No,
man.
one thing I do hate though is going to more than one store in a day.
To get different. Yeah.
Oh my god! Like, trying to
My
go
wife
somewhere-
will drag you to 3 stores,
I'm furious at by the third
window
store.
shop, like something, try to go somewhere else, come back, shit gone. I'm like, just buy it.
I think what y'all should do is
That make my blood
y'all should
boil.
take a Saturday and just say, hey, you know what? We're gonna do Saturday with y'all just to see what their day look like.
I already know what it's
No.
gonna look like. It's gonna frustrate. We're going, she's going,
Me,
going to get a little breakfast, little Starbucks, first store. By the time we get to the
Me,
second
no.
store, I'm pissed. I just don't even want to be
My
here no
pops
more.
used to park in the back of the parking lot and just wait in the car.
Bro, I see why.
He'll
I
roll the
see
window
why.
down.
It's so
I'm
crazy.
smoke my little weed.
Oh, it's
I'm
so
gonna hit my
crazy.
little pen,
Bruh.
play the podcast, wait for you to be done.
Pick you up from
Oh.
the front door. So let me know when you coming
Yeah.
out.
It was a video TikTok where they both did errands together. So it was like the guy went with his lady and the lady went with her husband.
I should be done in 20 minutes.
Real quick.
She was
Yeah,
like,
in and out.
we didn't do anything. He was like, I did. I paid the water bill, like the bills, and did. She was like, this is not what. No, we supposed to go get coffee. Supposed to get breakfast. We didn't even go back talk. Like she was like,
Yeah.
we didn't do nothing. I'm like, but it's funny how
I don't know what it is.
I'm looking for efficiency.
Yeah.
we can go to a. That day is over.
Yeah.
For them, it's Target. Like you said, all these places.
They like
and-
browsing.
past-
and
time.
they really in there looking. Like I never just went through all of the fucking
for one,
clothes at
women-
H&M.
Women are very indecisive.
Super indecisive.
So they enjoy being in an environment where they can just peruse and
Yeah.
window shop and don't really
Right.
have to make a decision. That's why I like going car shopping with a girl so bad because it's like we gotta buy a car. Like we can't. We're not about to go to 6 dealerships.
I'm pissed.
I ain't about to deal with this. You like this one?
Now.
Sign me up. We taking this
Well,
home.
It's all- we
Hell
sold.
no.
It's
Go
sold.
sit in the
Done-
car.
done deal.
I'm gonna handle the rest.
Because I've been thinking like the longest I ever probably stayed in the store, and it's probably so quick. It's maybe the most 10,
my wife
15
had you in a
minutes.
store, boy.
I had my aunt and my girl with me. I said, you know, y'all go ahead. I'm gonna sit right here.
Yo, he during my mom's birthday, he was like, "Yo, I'm at it was Home Goods.
Yeah,
With
but
his
it was
aunt
Home
and his
Goods?
girl.
Yeah.
Y'all said, "Oh Lord, you need a drink."
Yeah.
Ain't
Bad.
no way. But
Bad.
both of them, there's no way. A mother and no, no way.
I don't even think nothing that a guy want to go do that long.
for sure. Like I like you
Except
said,
like go to like a sports bar or some shit.
a
go-
game.
Bar hop.
I used to go to the
bar hop.
now.
Bar hop, restaurant hop. I
But
do
I ain't
all
about
that.
to go to TJ Maxx and Ross and the mall. I'm not about to do all that.
First of all, I don't want none of this shit. We got this in the garage.
No,
already.
but we need 2 more of them though. That's how they gonna tell you.
Sam just sent me a whole consolidated
Christmas?
note joint about Christmas shopping. I was like, just buy, get it all, get whatever you want. son.
No, they want you to shop with them.
Itemized, small items, big items.
Don't matter.
You can
Buy
order
room.
everything to the front door.
Just get it.
No, you gotta go get it.
Hell no.
That no ordering to the door.
No, we want it to the door.
Definitely.
Gotta
Because
order to
then
the door.
we live in fucking Chesapeake.
Yeah.
West
You
Bubble.
might go to a spot, they ain't got it.
That one-
I mean, I gotta go to another side. Nope.
Yeah, you can go to
Shit,
Christmas
since we
cancel.
out here, we might as well go by.
Yeah, since we here.
At home, you know, they got a
Oh, y'all God.
furniture sale.
At home got Black Friday sale coming up.
Go to hell.
How you think Black Friday sale is gonna be this year?
Who knows?
It
I
was
don't
weak
think-
last year.
It's gonna
I
be
think
all
it's weak.
online
I think
as
it's weak
usual.
now because it's everybody.
My homeboy went in the
Online.
store. He said, "Yeah, that money done ran dry. It's mad TVs in
It's
here."
mad TVs in there. Like,
No, but at one time you could only get these deals on this
Black Friday.
one day. Now they done figured out how to game it. Like
They
I can
gon-
get
they
this
can
all year
stretch it to a
round.
week.
Damn near.
Have you did it
Yeah.
with your aunt before? Like Black
What?
Friday shopping?
Mm-mm.
You ever did it with your pops?
No.
Fuck no. My dad won't do no shopping. My dad wait for that shit to fall off the truck. You think Black Friday whenever the guy come through like, hey, I
'Cause you-
stole this shit. I'm trying to sell it.
Because
That's Black
for
Friday.
200.
back then Thursday they used to open Walmart up Thursday night. for people
You
to get
wouldn't catch me
TVs.
dead in the joint like that. Unless I
Bruh.
was 4 years old or however old when the
That's
PlayStation
what I'm saying.
3
When you
came
with
out.
your parents, you ain't got no choice but to go. But I'm saying is,
If it was the PlayStation 2
but
in
that's yeah,
2003,
during that
I'd have
time,
been there,
during that
but-
time, like that was coming out, like the PlayStation and all that. It was
That's
crazy.
that's before the shoe game was messed up
Circuit
too.
City, all that shit used to jump. Best Buy, all that. Radio Shack,
Y'all used to be out there.
all out of business.
all out of business.
All out of
That's
business.
crazy.
Right.
All
That's
of them out of
crazy. They
business.
took
Everything you
it.
just mentioned, out
Circuit
of business.
City and Radio Shack used to be
Out
my
of business.
shit.
Because you can get everything online.
We old as a
Yeah.
bitch.
Faster.
Blockbuster dead.
Dang.
Radio
Easier.
Shack dead.
Remember Shaq had the little car joint with the remote?
Yeah, Hollywood
Radio
Video's
Shack?
gone. Yeah,
Yeah.
Radio
Hollywood
Shack was
Video
tough.
was my shit.
Hollywood Video. I've
Hollywood
raised.
Video.
Get a new
Hollywood
game
Video.
every Friday.
Oh man,
That was the best part of my childhood. Is
My
being able to
grandma
run the
used to take
game.
me to Hollywood
Trade the game
Video.
in too?
Yup.
That came later.
That's when the
It was
just-
games
that
like
I
Game
was
Crazy
running her
came
shit
out.
up with the late fees.
Oh, just keep
Shit.
it for too many days.
for sure.
Gotta
I
beat this
ain't done
game.
yet.
I ain't
That's
done
how
yet.
I was beating games fast in the weekend because I
Had
couldn't
to.
play the games
Had
during the
to.
week.
And then don't let me get hold of her Dillard's card. She had a little store
Oh
card.
shit,
Oh,
it was up.
What they call Dillard bucks or something?
yeah, I'm
I don't
running
know
that
what
shit
it
Dillard
was.
dollars.
to the roof.
Yeah,
What's the max
Hollywood
on this
Videos
bitch?
and
I need all
Blockbuster was my
I need
shit.
all the South Pole shit y'all got in here.
I'm trying to figure out the last game I bought from Hollywood Videos. I think it was
There's no
Powerpuff
way you know
Girls?
that.
was it Killer Instinct? I think it was Killer Instinct.
That's a minute ago.
That was a long time ago.
Long,
Killer
long,
Instinct
We're
long.
was-
old as fuck.
That's 1990 something.
Yeah.
Killer
Say
That's
Instinct.
like a motherfucker saying, "Yeah, I used to play Pong on the Atari."
Right.
Like, we old
By
as
the way,
a
say-
bitch.
Oh,
I was
no,
there
no,
when
no,
Pac-Man
no.
came out. Like that's long ass
The
fucking
first
time
Pac-Man.
ago.
Techno Bowl.
GoldenEye was my shit now.
No, GoldenEye
let me
is
tell you
golden.
something now.
64 legendary Nintendo.
Yeah. Tomb Raider was good.
Tomb Raider was good.
Tomb Raider was a good. Yeah, damn.
Wow. The good old days.
Good old days. The games look
WrestleMania
totally different.
2000 or whatever.
That's
that was
that
great.
SmackDown was doing
I didn't
Hollywood
like
Video.
SmackDown as much though.
But that was doing the
That shit
Hollywood
like
Video.
Video.
That's the
Roblox
first
now. You pull that
PlayStation.
game up, that shit
Oh
like
my god, that
Roblox.
jump out looks terrible now.
Nah, sometimes on my feed it'll show me like the then versus now
Yeah.
games and shit.
Oh yeah, shit is.
And that's how I felt about Tekken and
what was the
else?
WCW joint that came out? Revenge. What was it? That was fire.
That's what I'm saying. All
can't
those
remember
games was
that joint.
fire. That's why I was like, I don't know what the kids got today. We had some shit.
It had Sting.
They got
with
way
the-
better
with the-
shit.
They
Let me
got
say
way better games.
Let me say the games is way better
They
now.
look
Right,
real.
they had Sting with the truck.
That's
Didn't
what I'm
make,
saying.
the intro didn't make no sense. It's a Mack truck just driving.
Oh,
and it's
man.
like that shit was fire though.
Look
Great
at
game.
some PlayStation graphics now.
WCW
Oh,
NWO
yeah.
Revenge, I think. Was that?
Oh,
is that- was that
PlayStation.
it?
Oh, like Call of Duty compared to
You
like
can't even see their
GoldenEye.
face back there. You
Yeah,
thought you could hear
GoldenEye,
them.
you couldn't even see who you had.
That is how old we are, bro.
Damn,
And that's how fast technology can advance. We don't know what's about to happen.
for sure. Because if you look
AI,
at
all
shit
this
now,
shit happening, like we don't know what's about to happen.
fuck.
And hold on, I forgot to tell. So Joel said that the kids don't need to learn how to read.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna give you the whole context. So he like, yeah, because when you get to high school, you need to know like financial literacy and you need to learn how to start a business. And the guy like Joel's, you're not understanding the kids don't know how to read no more. He said, well, learning how to read ain't that important. He said they don't need to learn how
what I'm
to
saying?
read. I'm like,
Help
what I'm
me
saying?
understand how you start a
see what I'm
business
saying?
and don't know how to read.
Do you see what
How
I'm
you gonna
saying?
file the paperwork?
He said,
And it's kids that just listen to that. Like, shit, Joel's ain't gotta
First
do
of all,
it. I ain't gotta do
no.
it.
Kids
Please
ain't
don't
listening
listen to
nothing
Joel.
Joel says.
yeah.
Don't nobody under our age even know who the fuck Joel Santana
Yeah.
is.
That's a fact.
And that is exactly why we shouldn't be interviewing him.
No, he should get back offline.
But the fact that you said it out loud.
So they should know how to
With so
do
much
math. Like
confidence.
math ain't reading. Like, what are you like, bro? Just shut up. Just shut up.
It just sometimes.
Then my man Jim Jones out there passing out turkey, smoking weed. I'm like, bro, just put the blunt down for 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
He's
my
a
guy.
grown child. He's
Like,
a
you're
man
50
child.
years old, you gotta smoke a blunt right
Like, it
now.
ain't gotta be
while
right
we're
now.
passing out turkeys to the fucking less fortunate, you gotta blow weed in their face. Like, give it a 30-minute rest.
That's it, bro.
If the weed ain't getting you high, you got a problem.
He's
Yeah.
he's imbecile.
This is the problem with people that smoke weed too much. Like, if you get to the point where you can't get high no more, you got to smoke constantly around the clock, always got one lit
Yeah.
up, you need to take a break.
Because you know what the next step is? Coke.
Or lean,
Oh,
or pills. or
something's
something.
wrong.
This shit ain't getting you high
You chasing
like
the
you
high.
want.
Nigga,
Yeah.
you keep trying to chase the high.
He
Imagine
Yeah.
I pull up to me, we at Giant, I'm just drinking a little one shot. I'm not fucking raging alcoholic. That's
Like,
a
bro,
real
what you
problem.
doing?
like you
If I have to drink all
Right.
day long,
that's like
there's
you
a
said,
real
you had,
problem.
we had fresh, you like, yo, I gotta go outside with Chris. Like, what's wrong? I got a bottle in the car. Why are we going outside to get a bottle in the car?
Man,
You gotta smoke all day long.
It's a time and place for everything, man. It's
Take an edible. Take
Giving
that
out
500
turkeys is
milligrams. You
crazy.
be high as a bitch.
motherfucker.
You'll be high as you want to be.
but a lot of people that smoke weed don't care for edibles because maybe they
Yeah,
can't
they
control
just
it.
want to make everybody stink around them.
Yeah, they can't control the high.
I hate a smell like bro.
like a motherfucker. Just,
rappers, bro.
I'm getting old. I know because when I was young, I used to be that guy that smelled like it.
Yeah.
Now I fucking hate it.
Yeah.
If you come into my restaurant and you smell like weed, I'm
because
like,
it's always
what is wrong
the
with you?
wrong
talking about
setting, though. It's
strong-
like
yes.
you going like, come on now.
Just don't, bro. You don't have to smell like that.
Not at all. Not at all. I mean,
There's
it'd be
kids right here. You smell like a fucking
Pound.
skunk.
a pound for sure. I don't understand, man.
And it don't even be that. Sometimes it be like that. Plus, you know when the blunt goes out, that smell like a already smoked Black and Mild, like
Yeah,
an ash
yeah.
Black and Mild.
yeah.
I fucking hate that smell. Like it smell like an ashtray.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you start
The
getting older,
weed
yeah.
the weed smells kind of good sometimes.
Right.
If it's good shit.
Oh, if they
But-
smoke that bad shit, that's irritating.
Oh,
Ain't
that-
nothing worse than a stank weed.
oh my God. The bad weed with the ashtray smell.
With a little nuts.
You
That's
just-
what the club smell like.
What a little nut.
Hey, you
What a little nut
like
aroma.
sweaty nuts, weed smoking Black and Mild.
me
Like,
tell
I'm
you
ready to
something.
go to
I'm
fuck
going
home.
to fuck
and
home.
a little tequila right on top.
Burnt hair.
That's what the
Then
club
that's what your
smell
girl
like.
smell like when she come home from the club. Like, you smell like a fucking...
What they used to say? You
Like,
smell like
been-
outside.
You been in the
What is
projects
that?
for 4
Yeah,
hours.
like,
You
what
smell
is
like-
You
that?
falling.
You
Right.
smell like fucking outside.
fall in the alley.
Did you come from hell? Like,
Bro, I hate that smell, bro.
oh,
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, it's not good.
Man, especially in Richmond, you might just be out somewhere. Go
That's
in the
the
corner store,
Richmond
motherfucker-
smell. If
motherfucker
in
walk
Richmond-
by you,
Yeah.
They call that Richmond musk.
Yeah.
They got it as a
look,
cologne.
Black and
A
Mild
little
nuts.
RM.
Little Axe.
Nuts.
Like,
Cap
ugh,
City musk.
I hate
Hey,
that shit.
That
bro.
aroma is wild.
I hate
That's
it.
funny.
You should be used to it.
No, I don't want to be smelling like I don't want to smell
And
like
on
no
that
nut.
note, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you hit the like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you next week.